In the attunement model of care, we have two kinds of trauma. We have primary trauma and secondary trauma. Primary trauma is the actual incident that occurred for a child, and secondary trauma is the story the child makes up about themselves that resulted from the incident. For example, if a parent calls their child lazy, that's a primary trauma. If the story that the child makes up about that statement is, I'll never get ahead in life, that's a secondary trauma. The attunement model of care prevents both primary traumas and secondary traumas from occurring in children. It prevents primary traumas by lowering nurturer reactivity levels, and it prevents secondary traumas by creating attuned relational environments so children feel safe to share the traumatic experience so they don't have to create stories about themselves. For example, if a parent calls their child lazy and their child starts creating a story about not being good enough, in an attuned environment, the child can share that experience with the parent because they feel safe, and they can say that they're starting to create a story that they're internalizing, and they can repair right away so that doesn't cause secondary trauma, and that imprint doesn't get embedded into the subconscious as a block. So if you want to learn more about how to prevent mental illness in your kids, sign up for our Fundamentals of Family Balancing Mental Health Prevention course to prevent budding signs of mental illness in your children.